Hello, and welcome to the next episode of Pokemon HeartGold.
Said, "What a great game."
We just got through the 16 Kanto gym leaders. We're back at Victory Road. We're not gonna go fight them yet. We're gonna go to Mount Silver and do some training. But yeah, the game is still pretty good. Oh, I need to go get my jump bluff. Oh, and I need to fly down. So many things. Yeah, it just hasn't withheld the, like my nostalgia for it, I guess. The level scaling's really bad. Moveset's kind of bad too. But there's a lot to enjoy about these games. If these games got a remaster, I think, they would bump back up for me. That is for sure. But, I mean, overall, I've been enjoying it. Let's see, I can't remember if they put a thing in here or not. No, they didn't even give me one of those. Okay, hold on. This is weird because I can't do that without... Basically, the problem I'm having is none of my Pokemon in my party know Fly, and there's no box before you go to Silver, so I need to go grab my things and then walk over. But we're also going to run into another problem as well, in the fact that I think I'm going to need, wait, no, I don't need to do this. I'm going to need a Pokemon that has, like, Rock Climb and all that stuff. I'm also not as under level. I thought I was a lot lower on levels, but I'm not as low leveled as I thought I was. Hold on. I'm trying to give myself like a frame of where I need to be. For the Elite Four the second time around. You know, I'm actually like pretty close in level. I think I'd still like to do some training because it goes up to like, what, 70? Oh, 75. Okay, never mind. That's a lot higher. So we'll need to do some training around these parts. Especially with Steelix. Steelix is going to need to withhold some strong attacks here. So we'll need Steelix definitely up. Yeah, won't be quite as straightforward the second time around. But yeah, entry level for levels for the Elite for the second time is 58. That's where I'm topped out right now. Definitely need to do some training to close that gap among the higher ones. That's annoying. Oh, okay, well. I didn't even know that was a thing. To get what I don't know, because I just really need rock climb and rock smash, I think, because I have everything else. Let's see who learns rock climb. I hate the layout of that. Alright, Bulbapedia, maybe you can.
Blaster Master said Kyoko Troop has bought a Baja
Yo,
Blast.
Luke, welcome in.
They have bought 117 Baja Blasts.
Beat to the punch again on
Koopa Troop said good night.
Good night, Luke. Steelix can, but that's not very helpful for me. And then I have like, where did I see like a level 10 Sand Slash? We want rock climb and rock smash. Okay, that gives us some options. Okay. Let's see, I don't have an Ampharos. That'd be nice if I don't have one. Can I get an Electabuzz somewhere? Route 10, you say? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get an Electabuzz. I mean, we're gonna have that as my little, that'll help us get by. So I had to do some thinking there. I was not ready. Actually, we'll need you to catch it.
Violet said PPL keep asking me how my trip was and I keep trying to tell the Feed the Snake story and no one is as excited as I anticipated and it's just makes me real be like how you just had to be there LOL.
I guess. I don't know. Because it was so fun and I think they're just jealous. I think that's what it is. They're just jealous that they didn't get to experience the snake. Maybe it's just a baseball thing. If people don't like baseball, they just don't get it.
Shan Violet said haters gone hate Gritty Goose.
True, true, true. Alright, I have to fly over here and then go. Wait, Route 10's on the Kanto side. What am I doing? that's fine because I need to get to the department store anyways. Haters gonna hate. Go to the department store. We're gonna have to get another flash because I sold the one I had earlier in the game for some reason. I was like, oh, I'll never need this. It turns out I did need that, by the way. Flash, good. So I think my mom has ordered me some things. As she does with all my money, she just spends my money for me. I signed up for it and I have not taken it, I guess, so that's my fault. I wish it wasn't the berries, though. The berries aren't really helping me. Can you give me, like, good items, like max revives and full restores, and... Or we'll just get more berries, that's fine. Got that, and then we have to go to Route 10. Electabuzz should be down here. This water's pissing me right off. Alright. Let's go get ourselves an Electabuzz. It only has a 5% chance of spawning. But we're gonna just hope that we get it. Oh, sorry, 10% during the day. Wait, no. Morning is 5%, day is 10%. So I think we're in the day. So we'll just have to do some wild moves here. on. Give it to me. Hero. That's a 10% chance as well. We got that. I don't think we've seen a Voltorb yet, right? No Raticates, no Electabuzz. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Let's just go for a quick ball. I think we have a quick ball, right? Perfect. Alright. Just gotta go for it. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll give it... And we're hoping that it learns Flash. Okay. Ambipom not learning Flash is crazy, actually. You don't need Leer. You actually don't need, like, any of these attacks because, you're just gonna be used as an HM slave. Sorry. Alright, Rock Climb. If you can learn Rock Smash, that's great too. If it needs to learn Strength, we can do that too. Alright, so we got that. We'll head back over to Viridian. Pull this back up. Oh, Sun Tzu. Oh my god, that was forever ago and I didn't see it because I was busy like doing research. Saying I was close to beating the game. Yeah, we are really close actually. Not sure if you're still there. Thank you for coming back. Good to see you again. We are super close. But we're just doing the kind of end stuff here. We're gonna do some training. It's gonna be rough. Classic Yeoman not looking at YouTube chat. That's on me. Alright. Steelix. No, wait, yes. Jump Off has the XP share. Yeah, that probably makes sense. I'm gonna keep Typhlosion back. I don't know, Typhlosion is good to have in a bind though. Who's, I really... This is tough. This is tough because I'm gonna wanna. I don't know. It sucks that I have to have Electabuzz. Ambipom really needs to be in there, though. I know Ambipom's gonna struggle, but I think my options are either Heracross or Typhlosion, and I think Heracross is just the better option. Alright, let's go over to Mount Silver and see what happens. And if I need to come back, we can. I just don't want to do it right now, but when I eventually do have to go to the top, we're gonna need rock climb on one of my main Pokemon. Let's see here. That's a good Pokemon in here, though. Looks like the wild Pokemon get up to like level 48 and stuff. So that's pretty good. Decent for training. I kind of want to get settled in first and then we'll do some. I don't know, I guess if I come across a Pokemon that I can definitely beat down pretty well. But I know we can warm up with the fight
said,
here.
okay, I'm getting cozy in bed now, hope the games go well. GN.
Alright, thanks for stopping by, Shan. Have a good one. Wait, that still didn't kill it? Oh my god. It's cringe.
Shan Violet said, need heal, Pok Shadow will give heal.
There's one of these Tangela. Tangela's like the only thing I'm running into out here. Oh, there's a Pokemon Center, like right here. Am I able to fly to this one too? I hope so. I don't have my hoe. That's okay. I don't need to know right now. Oh my god. We do have waterfall, unfortunately. Matt hardly does anything. An expert belt. What does the expert belt do? Is that a fighting type, like, increase? Oh, okay. Super effective moves, huh? That could be good. I figured there'd be something under there. Onyx. Yeah, so it's lower level, a lot it's not quite matching the levels I thought it would. Maybe I'm not quite as... Oh yeah, because I'm at the bottom of the... Wait, it's showing Steelix. Does it mean Onyx? No, no, no. I don't know. This thing doesn't make any sense. Is this the route that you take to get the Moltres? I feel like it is. If it is, I don't mind a little small side quest. I can get a little distracted. It is. We can do a little side quest, can't we? We'll see if this is a good idea yet or not. Yeah, we can't miss that. I think we die. Yeah, we die to that. I don't care if we die to it, as long as we get the stun spore off. We're gonna need to get the stun spore off. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. We're just shiny hunting, right? That's all. Definitely. There we go. Now Jumpluff can die. Is that gonna kill? Not even half. Womp womp. I think our actual best like bet here is to do the Dusk Ball. And then it's a ×3. That's gonna do some damage. I think that kills Moltres. Oh, nope, we get one more shot. Maybe two if Moltres kills us. Ah! Alright. To try that again. Alright, it's at number 3. Once again, we're just shiny hunting, right? This game was released 16 years ago, huh? I don't think we survived that. We'll see. Oh, a miracle. Carly's lucked out with, I don't even know what I was thinking. No idea where that train was going. That one's gonna hurt. Ouchie. Yeah, 4 times effective from a legendary with stab, that's gonna do it.
Smoke Him Pot 15 said, hey,
Yo,
Blaster
Smokey, what's up at this hour? Welcome in, welcome in. You can tell we're in the middle of a little battle here. Still a little sick. Get there eventually. like 2 more shots at it. Come on, here we go. Wait, that one killed it? I don't have a grip on how much HP it probably rounds, which I guess that would make sense why it left 1 last time. Okay. Oh, evaded the attack. Oh boy, there goes Jump Bluff, all up in flames. Alright, let's see, we can... Let's see what Ambipom can do. Hit it with the old headbutt. That was a lot of damage. We'll do Shadow Ball because I don't want to kill it. I guess that's where we're gonna have to take it, because any attack I do now is gonna kill it for sure. I think Crunch will kill it. Oh, maybe not. There's no point in risking it, I don't think. We'll just... There we go. Alright, we got Moltres. Nope. Alright, cool. We got our rare Pokemons. We're good to go. Oh wait, this would be where my heal items are. Yeah, here they are. Chill, chill, chill. Put hair across back out to the front. What? Why are you calling me right now? No, I'm good, thank you. Rice or Oak would be so disappointed in my Pokedex, I've hardly caught a thing. There's nothing up here. There's a Steelix. Classic Steelix missing an attack. Classic. $600 XP. Now we can actually go up the side of the mountain that we need to. Guilty on Butterfree. Gotta get more. This makes this game so tedious. The constant switching it back and forth, the wild Pokemon. Which I know, I could just use a... Actually, why don't we just use that Max Revive for right now? And Revive, the Repel. And then we'll... kind of get more acquainted with the area. Not sure if there's like trainers and stuff on here. Stealth Rock. So many different cavern entrances. Revive. I guess I don't have too many repels, do I? Max Elixir. Reminds me of Mount Coronet. There's an item over there. Why not grab it? Protein. Alright, so that's some money. All kinds of paths you can take. Dawnstone, that's a pretty good one. When I think of HeartGold and Soul Silver, I think of the Pokemon trading card game set. How cool those cards look. They look like a little bit worn. I think that's intentional. I like that. Right. I know I need to go up the center one for sure, but I don't know what was up that right lane. I don't think anything happens when, like, if you haven't beat the Elite Four the second time. I think you have to beat the Elite Four first. No, sure as hell he's sitting right there. Yeah, no, we're not doing that right now. We are so underleveled that that would not make any sense. There we go. There's a wild Pokemon. I suppose let's do some training while we're up here. Not quite the Pokemon I wanted to face. I don't think we even have a good attack for you. A very slow grind, I think. Also, no trainers on the mountain at all, except for Red, of course, but we're not quite there yet. Bro, imagine having a berry, that's crazy. I'm just reading up right now as I'm grinding here on the different ways to like train. It looks like one thing we can do is we can re-battle gym leaders. The tough thing about that is that you have to like change your time a lot to get all of them, which it's fine. I can do that. Be annoying. Let's see. Quagsire is not a very good Pokemon to be training with. But I think that might be worth the trouble. That might be the thing to do. Is that a... Can I use that here, or is that not going to send me all the way back down to the... Okay, I didn't think so. So I will literally have to grind my way back down, which is fine. Let's do that. Or about a Pokemon that had fly, you know? That'd be helpful. Alright, Quagsire. You can literally not run away. Okay, having Steelix out front is not going to help our case. And I'll have a couple Max Repels to help me get down the mountain, but it's not going to be enough, I don't think. I was hoping to get the route right on the first try. I wasn't sure if I would. Perfect. Alright. We didn't get all the way down. Heal up. And I guess while we're at it, that's where we will end that YouTube episode. So we at least got introduced to Mount Silver. We did tiny amounts of grinding. But we do have a new game plan now. So that is what we're going to go and accomplish in the next episode, is gathering up all our gym leaders and grinding some rematches. So that's what we'll do in the next one. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.